Welcome to this video, 100 tips and tricks in ABAP. Tip 1, let's get started. So especially if you develop in ABAP, there are a couple of reserved transactions to develop ABAP programs in the ABAP editor, in the transaction SE38. If you would like to program function modules, then you can open up the SE37. If you would like to program ABAP classes, then you can open up the SE24 and so on. So there are a bunch of transactions that you can use to develop and implement different ABAP objects. There is one transaction collecting all of these transactions to directly get started and easily switch from one object to the other, and this is the SE80. If you open up the SE80, then you open up the Object Navigator, and I highly recommend, if you program in the SAP GUI, then that you can use the Object Navigator, especially the repository browser, because within the repository browser here you have a drop down to switch easily, for example, to a different program. So to the SE38, you can switch to a function module to the SE37, or you can switch to a class to the SE24. What is also recommended, you can directly display a package. Like here we can see the $TMP package, and here all the ABAP objects are listed and collected into different folders. So if you would like to also open up all the SE24 classes, or the classes developed in the SE24, then you can see those. Also, especially the programs in the SE38, and especially if you would like to switch to any program, then you can just double click to this node, and then here the ABAP editor will open up. You can directly go into the edit mode. You can edit and change this coding according to your needs. So this is useful. If this button repository browser is not available in the Object Navigator for you, then you can activate the button. You can go to Utilities. You can then go to Settings, and then here you go to Workbench General, and here all of the available buttons of the browser selections are available. You can also activate ATC Result Browser, whatever you want to. So currently I have activated Repository Browser, Repository Information System, and the Transport Organizer. And here, just by clicking this button, you can see that if you have selected this, then you have a darker background. So here I would remove it, and then here you can see now this button is gone. But once again, under Utilities, Settings, Workbench General, you can activate it once again, and then you have the repository browser, and this is a nice function, especially if you would like to program. First tip. So if you have any questions left, please put them in the comment section. Please like this video, and please do not forget to subscribe to not miss great upcoming videos. 99 tips and tricks videos still left. So see you in the next video.